Welcome to Accelerated Engineering. My name is John, and this is the video encyclopedia entry for the arc cosine function, or the inverse of the cosine function. The arc cosine function returns an angle for which the cosine would be equivalent to the input argument. In other words, it takes a number and returns an angle. So the input range for the arc cosine function is anywhere from -1 to +1. And I've just generated a unit circle, if you can imagine any angles going out to any of these points. And then I took the cosine of those angles and then generated an angle based on the arc cosine. And the arc cosine will produce an angle ranging anywhere in the positive y space. So everything above the line y equals 0. I have a random angle generator to also show this. You can see that any angle that ends up outside of the positive y space, so anywhere in quadrants 3 and 4, taking the cosine and then the arc cosine returns an angle in quadrants 1 and 2. If I just spin through a couple of these, you can see that if the input is in quadrants 1 or 2, then the output matches, and if it's in quadrant 3 or 4, then the output angle would turn in the upper half of Cartesian space, or in positive y space. And inputs can be anywhere from -1 to +1, and the outputs will be an angle between 0 and 180 degrees. Or because this actually outputs in radians, it'll be between 0 and pi radians. And that's it for the arc cosine function. Please take a moment to like and subscribe to this channel if you want to see more content like this. And drop me a comment if you were looking for something in particular and this wasn't it. Anyway, this concludes the video encyclopedia entry for the arc cosine function. Thanks for watching.